Well, I'm now absolutely delighted to be joined by the APA's incoming president, Dr. Dilip Jeste. Dr. Jeste, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you. It's great being here.
So, we're here in Philadelphia. It's great to be here. What are you most looking forward to in this year's conference?
I'm really looking forward to an exciting meeting here. The theme of this meeting, as you know, is going to be on integrated care. So there will be a number of sessions on integrating psychiatric care with the rest of the medical care. There are also several other very interesting sub-themes that will be there. For example, on Sunday, after the opening session, there will be a dialogue between Dr. Beck, who is the father of cognitive behavioral therapy, with Dr. Gabbard, who is one of the most prominent psychodynamic therapists. There will be a number of sessions sponsored by the NIAAA, National Institute of Alcoholism and Alcohol Abuse, and we will be hearing about some new advances in the care of people with alcohol problems. My own area is geriatric psychiatry, and there are going to be several sessions again on geriatric psychiatry, and that's true for other subspecialty areas too, like child psychiatry, forensic, psychosomatic. So all in all, it is really going to be a terrific meeting.
Now, your specialty is geriatric psychiatry. Tell us a little bit about the President's Symposium on that subject.
Yes. We all know that the population of the world is aging, and often people view that as kind of a crisis or a disaster. The implications of people growing older for our healthcare system, Social Security, and Medicare. There is a positive side to people getting older, what I call successful aging. We find that many people who are older actually function at a very high level. They contribute to the society in a major way. And we can do a lot to prevent older people from developing illnesses or developing complications of those illnesses. Traditionally, prevention is equated with childhood, and that's not true. Prevention also can be used in later life. So that's what I call preventive psychiatry in late life. So I will be talking on successful aging. Dr. Marie Raskin will be talking about prevention of PTSD, the post-traumatic stress disorder in older people. Dr. Alexopoulos and Dr. Reynolds will be discussing prevention of depression in late life. For example, depression after stroke, myocardial infarction. There will also be a talk by Dr. Small on possibly preventing Alzheimer's disease through things such as calorie restriction, more exercise, more mental stimulation. So I think these are really very interesting and important findings for the nation as a whole as we grow older.
How difficult is it to get younger doctors interested in geriatric psychiatry?
Well, unfortunately, it is somewhat difficult to recruit people into the field. One of the main reasons is the reimbursement. Unfortunately, the medical reimbursement has been progressively becoming harder and harder for people to manage their practice with. And that's really unfortunate, because as the society gets older, we really need to invest in older people and make sure that they get the best possible care. Also, the traditional view about aging is rather negative. There is rampant ageism that pervades the society, in which we think of older people as becoming essentially demented, disabled, diseased. That's not really the case. That you often see people who are functioning at a high level, and we need to transmit that information to our younger colleagues, so people will find that geriatric psychiatry is as exciting as any other field of neuroscience.
So finally, Dr. Jeste, what are some of the themes of your year as president going to be?
I look forward to bringing different types of people into the APA. We already have some of them, but not enough. One category is international members. APA is a global organization, and we need to get more international members in. Also, we should have more international educational activities. Second area is subspecialties. Child, geriatric, psychosomatic, addiction, psychosomatic. We should get more people from the subspecialties within the APA. Third is younger psychiatrists, members in training as well as early career psychiatrists. These are the future leaders. We need them not only to mentor them, but also to learn from them about developing new technologies, for example. And last but not least is the diversity. The APA membership is diverse enough already. However, I think we need to increase focus on increasing diversity at various levels, including the leadership level. I'm also looking forward to promoting what I call positive psychiatry, in which we go beyond treating symptoms and improving wellness using therapies to promote resilience, optimism, wisdom. We are in a really good position as psychiatrists to use these therapies not only for people with mental illness but also for physical illness. So the theme of my presidential year is going to be pursuing wellness across the lifespan.
Dr. Jeste, thank you very much indeed for joining us today on APA TV.
Thank you very much. Delighted to be here.